Check. Hopefully it's set up. Let's see. Let me just check if I have audio and stuff. I have no idea. Yep, everything seems to check out. Cool. Turn this thing back on. There we go. Let's see how many people will tune in. Probably not a lot. Yeah, we'll do giveaway. If anyone's already here, we'll do giveaway in 2 hours. See. Okay, let's start debugging the thingy. I got sent a project. They've set up like a kind of like tutorial type thing for me, where they have listed their issues, and we're gonna try and fix those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 issues. You did it. Well, hopefully we can get that far. Let's see. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Let's see, what's the issue? All trees should take 4 hits to fall, but after the first tree is chopped, the rest inherit the damage and fall after only 1 hit. Try chopping some trees down using the axe on the table. What is that noise? I must say, it's really nice seeing you come back. Yeah, thank you. It's been quite nice, to be honest. Been trying to put out some content, really reconsider the way how I plan on making tutorials in the future. Way different than before. Previously I was just winging it, and now I actually have a plan behind it. It takes longer though, but hopefully the results should be way better. What were those sounds? I don't want to have the audio. That seemed a bit loud. Let's see. Hopefully this helps. Okay. So let's chop some trees down. Let's see. So they have an axe. We can chop. Oh wait, still didn't do this. Texture. Oh. No, that's not it. This is it. So should be 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Got this. And then yeah, this one goes out straight away. Let's see, what even is that? Instant foliage actor. I see. Painted one. Yeah. So the issue with this is gonna be, let's see. Okay, so we have this guy. We also have this thing. Melee doesn't have any code in it. A weapon class as well. Oh, those are pickups. Interesting. Okay. Apply damage. Post melee, place animation. Oh, there it is. Applies damage. Gather resources, apply damage. Damaged actor. Wait, what? That's not the same thing though. This is the thing. Let's see. So there's a component. So let's do this bad boy right here. Let's append some stuff. So first, let's print out the hit actor. What it is that we can actually hit. And let's do some component. See what those are. Yep, just as I thought, all three of them are the same thing, so that's why it does that. And if we paint it, it's not gonna fix the issue because all three of them inherit the same component. It's a single component for all three of them, and even if we paint more, it's probably not gonna change anything. Why doesn't it? Hello? Can't even paint. I haven't used this tilt in so long. Can't even remember how to use this. Because I never painted, I always generated. Okay, whatever. We need to figure this out now. Like technically everything works. It does cast to it, it does supply damage to it. 100 and we're doing 25, so yeah, it's 4 hits. He's dead. It only checks once we have hit it, so that's why they don't fall early. Also, everyone in the stream, if you haven't left a comment on the previous videos about the MPSurvival system, make sure you do. Also, make sure to join their Discord. Links are in those videos' descriptions as well. To enter the giveaway, that's gonna happen in roughly 2 hours. Okay. So if they all have the same health, then in that case this is not gonna work. We need a bunch of these. We give hit result So technically we don't even need to modify any of this stuff because this stuff works. What doesn't work is actual damage itself. Which is getting handled by our BP3. So this is what we actually would need to modify. Nothing else really. Let's do map. Let's map this guy out. Loads. Wait, this it is single player, thank God. With mapping it wouldn't work that great. Okay. That work is it. Yeah. We know. Let's see. So we have this guy. We need to give it hit data, hit result structure. We're gonna do hit data, plug that in over here. So let's modify it over here. So here, get hit data, break this. Let's do, so we have our hit item. That should be the index of set tree. So we should be able to get our health, get e value by index, which is this. Wait, but how do we? Don't really usually do maps because they're very annoying to replicate them. Hey, what's up, man? Thank you for joining the stream. I'm gonna break my brains today trying to figure out some issues. Hopefully it ends good. Wait, how do I? So what if this key doesn't exist? Is anybody familiar with maps? Because I rarely use them. The question now is, okay, I get the setting part, but I want to do something like, so if I don't have it, so that I would add it. And if I have it, I just want to grab it. So obviously I would grab with this one, but whether the key is relevant in the map. Okay, this guy. Okay, so we want to do this. There we go. Contains. So we're gonna do an if. Check if it exists. And if it doesn't, we're gonna add. So the key is our hit item. Actually, better would be maybe gonna grab this. We're gonna do local variable L hit key. You're welcome, free runner. Glad you found my videos useful. Make sure to leave a comment in the previous episodes about the MPSurvival and join their Discord if you want to enter the giveaway. We need as many participants as we possibly can. Yeah, that's the thing. and because like yeah, I don't use maps, and it has the same thing as actually the array, so that's a little bit lame on my part, but it is what it is. So let's see. So we have our key. Then from this we can do this guy. We're gonna get the key. See if it exists inside of our map, and then if it doesn't, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna add one. So we're gonna add our key. Then the value in this case is, by default, it should be 100. So this is our damage, I believe. Yep, that's our damage. So we're gonna do get v. Why would you name a variable like that? Oh my god. Damage. Gonna do get damage. So we're gonna have a minus subtraction. So we're gonna subtract. So default value was 100. So we're gonna do 100 minus the damage dealt, and that is going to add us the entry over there. Then, if it does exist though, we can do get value by index from this. I'm so OCD with how my lines are, that's so annoying. So we get this, then that is our key. Value by key or I mean, like again, like I said again, glad you found them useful, because like most developers struggle with this thing. Like you always think your code is like never good enough, you know? And that's like always been my thought in my brain, like that my code is never good enough. So I always think that my older stuff is bad, you know? That's exactly the same thing that I actually think about my tutorials, that my old ones were like terrible, you know? But I mean, that's how humans are, you know. We progress and we build better stuff, and then the previous stuff seems low quality, you know. I'm just glad that, you know, some bits and pieces of information are useful and can be reapplied in all kinds of locations. I've seen cool things made from people who have followed my tutorials, and I've helped some improve some systems in their games, and like the things they've made, sometimes it's mind-boggling that I've actually like inspired them and helped them. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, it's kind of cool at the same time. So with this one, I believe with maps we don't have an that's this one. I mean, there's a lot of good channels out there. Yeah, I just burned myself out quite a bit. Also right now, like I haven't finished the inventory series fully yet. And I just told everybody, hey, I'm not gonna upload because I haven't finished it. And that like brings a little bit stress away from me. Because previously I was like always like very like I need to upload. It's like a must, and then it ends up with being like worse content in a way as well. Yeah, exactly, man. We live and we learn and we improve. What does find do? Oh, okay. Get key value by index. Now we actually would need to do this one, find. We don't need the other value, just need this one. Then we can do this one again. True, we can run this guy. And this is our value that the current health right now. So from this we can do subtract the get damage. Subtract the damage, and that's going to be our new damage. And once we've done this, obviously in this case, I mean, it depends on the code. It could end up being that we can one-tap the tree and it just goes down. So we're gonna play it safe by doing it like so, and then doing a little reroute over here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And then then we check if the value is smaller or equal to 0, the same as we did over there for that set index. And in that case, we should also get rid of this entry because the indexes will change. So we're going to remove the instance. The indexes are going to. Okay, let's just test this out first and let's see if I actually did something or I just broke the system. So slow. It was so slow in game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got rid of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Okay, this one went out because like I thought we are probably hitting the indexes. Let's print out the key. Which one is it? Fist bump, bro. Fist bump. This is 2. This is 0. This is 1. So if we hit 1, it's dead. This is 0. Then this one should go out straight away. Yep, exactly, because that's 1 now. So once we've realized that our tree has been fully chopped off or is allowed to be chopped off, how do we only if we do return the hit key, which is an integer. So we can't do it inside of here because we're gonna break the boolean. Actually we could. Let's do it inside actually. Let's not move this outside. We're gonna do L chopped. This is going to be a single variable boolean. So we're gonna set this value instead. We're gonna set a value. So do we memorize it? Well, the system does at least. Whether it's chopped or not. And then we're gonna return the boolean value if we have chopped it. And then once we've set up the value, we can then go ahead and grab our health. We can do remove. There is a remove node. That's great. We're gonna remove the hit key index from the map. And now this should potentially fix it. So again, 0, 1, I guess. Do we still print? Now remove the print. Wait, I broke it. What? What? Did you make it so when one tree is chopped, the index the tree was originally saved, it has its HP restored, so when the next tree becomes the same I mean, yeah, that's a possibility, but it just looks awkward if the player comes up to this, like, back to that tree, and, like, you need to start chopping it from the beginning. It's will be a little bit awkward for the player, I would think. I mean, in the worst case scenario, yeah, that's an option. Why not? I know games that have done that. I've played games like that. That's not like the worst thing, but you know, nowadays everybody wants everything very cool and stuff, you know. We've been spoiled with the games that we get. Things are getting made pretty realistic. This is 1, this is 0, this is 2. Yeah, so they're all the same still. So if I were to hit this 0, 1 4 times, it doesn't want to go out because I don't get it. Why though? Why though? Please don't tell me this is going to be one of those days where my brain is just fried. I mean, it's weekend, but there are days when I just simply cannot do anything in Unreal. So let's see. 1, false, 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 false. It's always false. So is this value held below or equal to 0? Interesting. One, 2 now. What did I do? That's interesting. $7:30 a.m. I'm here. Oh my god, that's early for you. Where are you from? Oh, States probably. How much did I miss? Not a lot. I'm still on the first issue. I've been live for 29 minutes, roughly. Yup. That's very common. What did I do? Because it's very... All of a sudden, printing it twice. As if I'm attacking twice. Yep, we break stuff, we fix stuff, we make stuff. Then we break stuff again, so we can fix stuff again. Why does it hit twice now? I'm so confused. Did I reconnect something somewhere upside down, or... Let's just get rid of all of this. Yeah, not much. As you could probably tell from my PFP profile picture. Oh, they're very small for me. Wait a second. Yeah, I can't really make them bigger. Nope. West Coast! West Coast, the best coast! Yeah, I plugged in the print somewhere wrong, somehow, some way. For some reason I instantly started printing twice. That's interesting. Okay, whatever. So this fixed it for some reason. So why does... It's like I didn't... change anything with this guy. So if we were to do this again, it's the same code. Why didn't it? You know, with those type of flags, it's very difficult to tell which one is it, because there's a bunch of them like that, you know? UK has been all over the place, and they've conquered quite a few places, and those places have similar flags. Civilian flag with a lion in the center. Yeah, everybody tried and still tries to does that. Not gonna lie, Germans tried it too. Let's see. So, what if I re-add the thing that I just made now? Because apparently it does seem to function. So if we were to do remove now, okay. Isn't it even multiple? Not just Australian? I thought it's quite a few. No? Now you're bringing my thoughts somewhere else. Because I thought like New Zealand had similar as well. There's like those smaller countries too. Islands and stuff as well. You guys and the Dutch definitely been all over the place. I'm not sure how it is now. I know a few years ago, well, not few, maybe like 10 years ago, the Dutch still owned some land in the USA because of like the conquest they did, like, you know, hundreds and hundreds of years ago. But this no longer does it. Once we remove this, once we run remove over here, it breaks it. Okay, so let's scrap that idea and let's just return the key. Oh, we actually don't even need to return the key because we have a hit result over there, so we can get rid of our local chopped. So we are doing all this stuff with the local key that gets passed along through the hit data. So inside of our event graph, we have our hit data. We are removing said instance, and then also we can bring this back and actually do this guy right here. Oh, this is event graph. I can't do that. No. No. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy when you watch, like, look at the history, how powerful some nations were throughout, like, the history, all of it. It's crazy. Some were just on another level. So once we remove the instance, we can also then try and then let's remove it over here. Yeah, my brain's fried. I don't... The most common problem... The left of the screen is UE's true north. What? I can't think multiple things at the same time. Let's see. Okay, let's hope this works now. Because we need to get rid of that index so that we can actually reset, because these reset. So this is definitely the 0 one. So we're going to chop that one out first. So we did 4 and it fell. So now 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we fixed this. Yeah, guess so. Yeah, everybody did bad stuff, you know. We'll also never know how things actually work, as you know, winners write history. So who knows what happened and at what period with whom. Okay, so I think we managed to fix the first issue. Now we're able to chop all trees down. Okay, let's do that. Let's figure out though how, because for some reason I don't remember how to paint anymore, because it doesn't seem to paint. Radius 0. Do we need to... Oh yeah, we need to bump that one up, I see. Oops. That's not good. That's too much. So if we do like 5, maybe that was the issue. Here we go. Oh, it takes only this area. I see, that explains it. Okay, so we have way more trees. Let's also print out the indexes so we actually know. Let's do... So whenever we remove it, so before we remove it, let's just print out the index that we're actually trying to remove. Doesn't spam too much, so just gonna print on destruction. So let's say let's start with this one. So it's number 7. That was number 6. We need a higher number, or maybe. Number 4. Number 2. Landscape needs to be set to block all and generate overlap to paint. It could be, I don't know. I didn't set up this project. I have no idea what the settings are, what has been clicked, what hasn't been clicked, and yeah, I have no idea. One of the OG viewers gave me this project. This project comes from, like, he watched my series long time ago, and whatever he learned from me and probably from other tutorials as well, he like tried to make a game. He never fully finished it, and he had quite a few issues in it, and so he made like this step-by-step issue map to where I'm gonna just walk through it and see what issues he faced, and I'm gonna try and fix those. I mean, it looks good. I don't see any issues with the tree chopping now. I think we managed to patch it up. It does what it's supposed to. There we go. Okay, so that's one thing done. Let's move our guy to the next location. Let's do... Oh, I can't do it through here. Wait, give me a second. Save. Evita, type something in the chat again, please. Hopefully it works. So what people should do is stop fearing each other and just, you know, try and collaborate together more. That way one will teach each other some stuff, you know, and it's going to be easier and quicker in working in a team. Usually people are very scared of, you know, collaborating because somebody might steal my idea or whatever. But let's be honest, at the end of the day, those ideas are usually not like the most unique ones. Yeah. And the odds of game blowing up, you know, are very, very small. Like hugely blowing up. Let's see. When looking down, the player camera is very close to the ground. Crouch with C, then look down. Oh. Oh yeah, I did look at this because I was confused on. Where was it? Yeah, I did look at this issue because I was like, what is going on? That's right. I messed it up. Here we go. Back to normal, the way it was. So, apparently it's too close to the ground. And it makes sense. Because it's attached to the character. We crouch down, so the camera goes down. We look down, it goes down. Not really much we can do. If we were to move this back. Yeah, well, yeah. So this is the issue with the camera. It follows the head perfectly. It's always centered, always the same rotation, always nice. This was an issue with, I did look at this one. This is simply an issue of an animation. Don't remember where the camera was though. I guess this spot. Yeah, so this is strictly animation issue. Add look values, adjust sensitivity. Let's see. Divided by 2 look sensitivity. Can we do? Let's do this. Yeah, sometimes people does steal stuff, but yeah, it's definitely not pleasant, but doing the game alone is nearly impossible. So much work because you need to do the animations, you need to do the code, storytelling, configuration, everything. It's so much. I'm thinking we could maybe clamp something so it doesn't allow it to go that far. Side to side, this is up and down. Oh, but it doesn't. I see. Okay, that's not it. This is not the... Oh yeah, because it's add. That's right, it adds. It doesn't set. What limits this? I don't want to mess with the animations. I'm really bad with animations, but Which animation is that? That's also a good question. Yeah, that's why you do need a team. It's so much work. I often see people come into Discord and or message me in private or whatever, and like you can just instantly tell that they think that they're gonna make the GTA 6. You know, I want this feature. I want to be able to step into the car and drive around and run through a building. You know, destroy a wall, and takes time. And have a pleasant evening, man. The blend of the crouch and yeah, it is. It is. That's why I'm thinking maybe I can limit the amount that it can bend forward. I just need to figure out what animation is that. Upper body animation. Blends together. Oh, this is the one. Panic at the... Ah, maybe. Yeah. What does it get used? Itch. I would assume it's this one. Spine. Let's just do this for now. Let's keep a few of them. Rotation. Or it's gonna look awkward. What if multiply, do this, so for each of these I'm gonna do a multiply. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we're gonna do, so it's gonna be entire value. This is gonna be, let's say, like 0.7, 5, 0.3, 0.1. Right. Let's do. might make it less bendy in some. It doesn't allow it to look straight down now though. Different blend. To be honest, yeah, it would require different animations in that case, like having different positions for legs and all that stuff so it doesn't go. What if we were to say we change the spine into a neck one, then rotate? What if we were only to rotate the neck? I hate animations, man. I can't. I don't know how to do them. They always look clumsy and... Yeah, we can do the head. Let's see how it looks with just the head alone. Oh, that's probably the limit of... Oh wait, now. Do... Well, that's the best I can do, to be honest. Back to the spine thing. It would require me to change the animations quite a bit. Quite a bit. Announcements. Okay, just not sure which is better, whether this option or... Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm not sure. Simply not allowing it to rotate fully. It's pretty much the best solution I can offer. But again, it's so awkward. It feels so awkward gameplay wise. I would like to be able to. Wait a second. I'm just changing the values, but it's not doing anything because I have disconnected that part. I thought why it feels the same. Point 5 and 7. And this is way better. There we go. We could potentially also do, for example, if we want to be able to stand, to rotate fully while standing. Potentially what we could also do is... Let's get rid of that one. We could do a select. And then based on the boolean whether we are crouching or not. So if we are crouching, we do this value. If we are not crouching, then we just use the original value. Which one did I click to watch? Whatever. Do this on that one. And then on this one, we can do this one. That's gonna be the best I'll be able to do as of right now in this stream. So we're able to look fully when we're standing. When we're crouching, we cannot do it fully. In this example, it actually looks pretty nice. It looks like our knee is hitting us, so it doesn't allow us to bend further. So yeah, I'm gonna call it as fixed for now, without having to change the animations. Okay, let's go to the next one. What time is it? We still have an hour. Okay. The player takes damage when jumping slightly higher than usual. Go to the top of the tiny cube, jump off. You will lose a lot of health and eventually die. No shot. I see. So if we were to spawn over here, we're dead, right? Yep. I mean, that's not a big deal. Let's see where it gets triggered though. That's an interesting part, finding where things are in this project. Data, footsteps, inputs, interfaces, inventory, UI. Fall damage, here we go. Calculate fall damage, apply damage. Get the velocity. Max range, minimum range. I would think this threshold is way too small. That's for sure. Yeah, fall time is a good idea in a way. The longer you fall, the more the damage. Hello, Fyodor Simonov. Welcome to the stream. At the same time, I don't make them take any damage at the fall time of a single story. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking maybe only the threshold just simply needs to be higher. And the multiply value maybe should go down as well. I think this is just configuration issue and that's it, because yeah, they do the velocity path, which is fine. It's like the faster the character falls, the more damage gets applied. Because if we were to velocity, if we were to just do print string the velocity, let's see, does it? Thank you. Glad you enjoy them. Then there's me taking fall damage on flat ground. Yeah, that just seems. Yeah, it feels that way. Technically, it should just go higher. If we were to bring it even more, so it was 1800. So in this case, it is 2800. So yeah, it's gonna be fine. I would think that. Whoops, that's not the one. I would think that in calculate, the threshold should definitely go up. Because this one's way too small. Right, the velocity is going to be above this value way too often. So I would say if we were to... Where did I put it? Over there. And watch full because on job right now. Yeah. It is what it is. Make sure to leave a comment in the MPSurvival videos and join the Discord to enter the giveaway. Once you go on a break, you have 1 hour left to do so. So if we were to jump down here, the velocity speed, I removed the print string. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Print. Get velocity. So I would think this height is okay. 800. Let's do like this. If we jump straight down, this is 700. Then that's 800. So if we were to calculate it, we're gonna do the threshold of being 700. I'm definitely gonna bump this up. So if we fall from very, very high up, we're gonna do 3000, and then we're gonna multiply this by 10 instead, so we don't kill ourselves so easily. So if we were to jump down here, it is fine. It's not fine if we, whoops, we jump from here. Why am I running off straight away like a golf ball? It's hard to say now. Jump! Am I no longer receiving damage? What? What did I put in the values then? Oh wait, it's normalized to range. Oh, wait. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's gonna be a totally different number. But this should still go up and the damage should go down, I would think. Yeah, I guess stage. Oh wait. Why even normalize? Just get the value. Just do. Is it bigger than? Say there's 700, right? It's bigger than 700, and we apply the damage to that thing. It'll be like 800, and we multiply this by like 0.2. Let's get rid of the normalize in general. So now we should jump. Get damage. Okay, that was way too much. This should go way down, I guess, then. Yeah. It needs to be like 0.0 something. There we go. That's more like it. Why didn't you do... Is it really that little? We have to jump from here. Yeah, there we go. There's something like that. I mean, it depends on how much we want it to hurt. Yeah, I will get rid of the normalize. I didn't realize it's normalized at first. But it depends on how far we want it to allow it to be jumping from. Because this confuses the whole thing. Why do we want to normalize? It just complicates the math in our head. Obviously it doesn't change anything if we understand what comes out of it, but it just makes it more, at least for me personally, this makes it more difficult to comprehend what's actually happening. And it's easier just for me to use the raw velocity itself and use that as a gatekeeper for when is the threshold met. And then we just multiply this with, or divide, whatever, with some kind of a value, and then the damage comes out. So that would be that. Again, I would say that's just configuration issue, because code-wise itself, everything works over there. Okay, the next one. Let's see what we got over here. Grumpy neighbor. The enemy tries to attack the player. If they are out of bounds, ideally they should resume back to roaming if unable to reach him. Let the enemy see you. Do not step on the wood. What's up, my guy? Why can't I step on the wood? Oh! Enemy tries to attack the player if they're out. Oh, I see. I see. The issue is that it can still see me. But it shouldn't attack, it should. It's fine if it's on the wood, right? It's just bad when it cannot reach me. So this is the nav mesh, I would presume. Yep, that's the nav mesh. Enemy BP. And this is set up using... Yeah, obviously, yeah, he's not gonna lose it because he can still see it. The issue is that, yeah, you can't reach it. What is weird though is that it's like trying to attack though. That's strange. Begin play, set widget, mount timer. What does it use as haven't done AI in a while. This is what it is. There we go. There it is.
Are you scared? I am you.
Yeah. So this is stop, set speed, clear focus, move to target, look at target, attack. I haven't done behavior trees in so long. Let's see, does this fix the issue? Honestly, I don't even remember. Does he go back to roaming or? Don't remember exactly the rules of the behavior tree. Ideally, they should resume back to roaming if unable to reach. So, once it fails, notice me. Hello? So these ones. You can't modify those two. I see he no longer at least attacks us. Fails to attack. Wait, does it succeed to attack us if we... Can it actually kill us? Yeah, it can. Okay, that's fine. Move to random point. Find random point. Navigatable radius. Haven't done this in so long. Let's see. He doesn't want to go back to roaming. Once it has spotted us. Walk in front of it. Freeze in that spot. Yeah, once it notices us, just goes to wait, are there multiple of them though? Looking at the wrong one. Let me just bring it on the screen. Oh yeah, there's quite a few of them. Which one is this one? They're all fade. Still a node that allows us to check if that is a navigatable area. Because it fails. Because we need the perception and perception. Sight, perception, getting them. They can see us, but if we are unreachable, let's see. Let's use Google for this one. Hello 442 olds, welcome to the stream. If you haven't joined the giveaway, make sure to leave a comment in one of my previous videos about MPSurvival series. Join their Discord, and we're gonna have a giveaway in roughly 40 minutes. Right now I'm just struggling with AI basically. Didn't mean to do that. Let's open this instead. Technically, we should skip oh, right. We should skip this one. Soft what enemy state is equal to attacking. Setting it to be running, clearing the focus, moving to the target. Enemy state is equal to attacking. For the problem, this would have you. Have a great stream, good evening, and good night. See you around. Oh, did it help you in any sort of way, or didn't see your reply? I fully understand what I'm doing it since I only started working on it this week. You happen to have a recorded guide on this topic, or maybe a video where you talk about the health system in the context of Steam sessions. I would delete the old health system and use your guide instead. So what I offer is, so where you made the ticket, well, not the ticket, but where you made the thread, one section above is support. There is a support channel. At the top there is a create ticket button. You can upload your project and I can make a video for you on your health system and show you how to do it. That's content for me, that's tutorial for you. It's like a win-win for both of us in a way, you know. It's just simpler, easier for me because I can use like your code. You have already something working, so I don't have to recreate the whole thing straight away, and I can be able to provide a solution for you quicker that way. Because like I have like a queue for things that I need to record, and I can't just stop now recording inventory videos to make an entire another series, right? I could do that, and I will do that at some point. I have that in the queue, but it's just not right now, you know. So it's gonna take a long time, but I can make a video for you if you're willing to use the support ticket. All the conditions and all that stuff is written in the message. Make sure to read it through, because yeah, people will see your project on my channel. So hide things you don't want people to share with and stuff like that. So okay, so we have the enemy state. Enemy state is a blackboard key called enum. Which one? Enemy. I really don't remember how these things went. Enum enemy states. There it is. So it has attacking. So we set it up to be attacking at some point. Enemy state is equal to dead. Equal to attacking, and that gets set in the perception, so that would be in the controller. Update position, identify sense, handle sense, which is then set state attacking, attacking, attacking. At current state. We have sensed something, so we need to. Sounds pretty cool. Thanks a lot. I hope you have a recording of the stream saved on YouTube. Yeah, this one's gonna be. Yeah, this is going to be available because there's gonna be a giveaway. Oh yeah, if you want to join the giveaway, make sure to leave a comment in one of my previous videos about the MPSurvival system, and leave a comment in that video, and also join their Discord, and you're going to be able to enter a giveaway for a free template. It also comes with inventory, health system, all that stuff if you're interested. It's the last 3 videos in my channel. Leave a comment on any of them, join their Discord, and you'll be entered into a giveaway. So identify senses. So this is probably the actor that gets identified. Look through each actor and check which sense has been detected. Okay, so they are detecting us. So here we should check if it is a reachable point, and if it is not, then we don't even sense it. So what could be the word? What could be the node's name? There is a node called navigatable, which doesn't pop up. Or what's the name of the node? It was also in one of the get random point if navigable. There we go. That's the word for it. Navigable. So I would do navigable random on navigable. We need to break the sense itself. Everything else, otherwise it's going to keep on sensing us and it's going to return. try this node. Find path to location synchronously. Start path is get. We're gonna get. Is the end of the path. No, that is the start of the path, and then this is that location. This is the end of the path. Path finding context. See. So we do an if. So if it is valid, then we proceed. If it's not valid, then we just skip this step. Just don't do nothing at all. Or rather, wait, but it's still, it identifies the sense. Do none. There we go. Hopefully that fixes it. Does it go back to roaming? Is the question now. Or does it still get stuck in the same? Still gets stuck in the same. State has been set is attacking.
Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till the diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a goddamn mess. Hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Calm down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yours. Steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. I'm full of stage, trying to find my pain. I see something coming out of that rain. My team really not tame.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do a select on a boolean. One of them is going to be attacking, one of them is going to be patrolling. So it's going to be the opposite way. So we can attack, then we're going to attack, otherwise we're going to patrol. And then we're going to handle it. No, identify over here instead. Grab all of this, cut it out. We're going to leave this be where we set it up. That's where we're going to make the adjustments. Which is going to be this thing. And then before we run this, we're going to call this. Execute this. We no longer need this in that case. We're just going to return like this. Move this back even more. Controller, end path. It's the actor. This is the self. And this is this. So let's see now. Slight adjustments have been made. This guy is chasing us down, tried to attack us. We walk over here. Does he get stuck again? Keeps on getting stuck. Do we need a filter for this maybe? It's false. False, false. True. It doesn't update the perception maybe. If we walk over here it goes to false. Yeah, it didn't update the perception once we left the area. So one of the issues is solved, but we still need to break the perception. So in this case, if this is not valid, can we update? This one. There we go. So When do we request it though? Can we do it through here? When we move to target when we fail? Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. Because we need to break the line of sight somehow. And also in like an actual project it would make no sense. Ideally, there's if unable to reach him. I mean, it should wait for the character to...
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air.
Where do we set this? Identify sense, handle sense, actor. Identify sense. This one also should be way different, but okay. State, set state. Attacking. Set state attacking. If it is player, if it is set object. Enemy state, Litrolinum. Patrolling. And fail, we set it back to patrolling. Does this fix it? We need this one to be... enemy state. There we go. So maybe... there we go. Once we leave the area, he goes back to roaming. So, basically what we did was... on move to target, when he fails to move to an actor, we just set it back to patrolling, and then also when we do the site update, we also check if that point is navigatable, so whether we can reach this point. And then based on the boolean value, if we can or not, we set attacking or patrolling in that case. There we go. So we have another thing fixed. That took a while. AI, AI, AI. Yeah, that took a while. That took me like at least 20 minutes, maybe even 30. Wild West. The weapon animation and muzzle flash unalign when the player begins shooting. Pick up the info and start shooting. Whoa. Hey. So this is the pickup master weapon in hand in world. Manual fire. Check ammo. Valid player. Play fight animation. Spawn effect. Spawn emitter location. Where does it change the location of it though when we shoot it? Manual firing. Play firing animation. Play animation, add recoil, add recoil, add recoil. Play animation. Wait, does the hand animation change when we start shooting? Oh. I think it does. How do I drop the weapon? Once we start shooting, fire pistol, fire rifle. Oh wait, that no. Oh, we need a character one. Again, back in the animation graph. No. 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 Let's see. Player character mesh. Yeah, I'm trying to, man. Trying to. Imagine shooting yourself in the leg. I mean, it would be fine for me, because like the guns are not like super legal here. It's not that easy to get it here. But if an American would shoot himself in the leg, well, that's very embarrassing. That's very embarrassing. Y'all should be pros. Ain't nobody's gonna try to invade that place. Let's see. stance rifle. Recoil. Where is shooting? There isn't even an animation for that. Then why does it change the player's animation in that case? Okay, event graph. So we do fire. Fire logic. Do manual fire. Automatic fire. Manual fire. Check for ammo. Draw line trace. Spawn effects. Spawn effects. Spawn bullet casings. Play sound. Okay, let's try something. Because I need to figure out where the problem actually begins. Very unfamiliar with the project. Okay, it begins instantly. Let's also do this instead, so we don't have to run around all the time. Yeah, but the hand animation also changes. See? That's fine. Something is not only changing the rotation, but it could be also that the animation gets changed. You see, we have different hand position once we start shooting. Now we called it like a rifle, one hand forward. Then once we shoot, the hands move in a different location. So it's somewhere over here. Should come out of here. There's this guy. Play animation. In hand. That's like the animation of the gun. But why does it? Yeah, exactly. From rifle into a pistol. But why though? I think I crashed the Unreal. Never mind. Doesn't matter what animation gets played, it still gets rotated. Oh. Wait, where was that option? Move motion. It was on the left side. Reference pose. It was normalized. No. What if we enable it though? What if it needs it? Here we go. Yep, it needs it. It didn't have it. Now we just need to move the flash. Thank you so much. You fixed the issue. Oh my god, we have 2 minutes. 2 minutes till the giveaway, everybody. 2 minutes. Let me just spam real quick at everyone. Giveaway is about to start. Join stream. Send. Okay, so we have this. Add recoil. Where do we spawn in the real quick? Fire logic. Spawn effect. Animation. Wait, is it in the... Why is it not listening to me? Where do we set up the because it doesn't have an animation blueprint by default. Set variables. No, that's the current ammo. Reload logic, interaction logic. Reloading IK. I want to fix this up real quick and then we can proceed with the giveaway itself. Anims. It might just be positioned rather. That's to a socket. Pew pew. What's up, Thunder? Yeah, but the flash gets triggered by a notify, anim notify, and now I need to locate the blueprint that has the notify. Haven't done animations in so long. That I don't know where is the animation blueprint for this. Could it maybe... No, it shouldn't be using the character's animation blueprint. There isn't any animation blueprints in here whatsoever. Here are the effects. Let's see, maybe it does have it in there. I don't think it should. Oh, maybe it does. No, it calculates the recoil. Doesn't do all that stuff though. Shouldn't do. Wait, what was the name of it? So quickly do muzzle flash search. Glad you're hyped for the giveaway. It doesn't pop up even. What? Okay, we'll figure that out later. Well, in this stream we fixed half of the issues. We still have a few left. I might come back to this in another stream then. Let's start working on the giveaway. Let's see. So we need our spin the wheel thingy. Wheel of names. There we go. How do I get rid of all of them? New one. There we go. Let's see. Let's go inside of my videos. Go to videos. Let's see. So we have a free runner dev. Let's do. We also need to check whether they are in their Discord. The unfortunate issue is that we might not be able to determine whether they are a member of said Discord or not because they might not be watching the stream. But free runner definitely is in there. I can see him. I need another monitor. I have so many things going on right now. I'm definitely not stream prepared. Okay, so we have free runner dev. Let's see. Yep, you are. I found you. But this guy has been a subscriber of mine for 4 years. I'm looking for a Bradite Ken? Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Let's see. Oops, what did I click? No, I closed my chat. Chat, we have a problem. Whoops, I closed my chat. How do I bring it back now? No, I had such a great pop-up. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. YouTube chat. Once broadcast has arrived, then boom. Okay, I guess I'll need to open chat in a different location. Chat is available over here as well. You don't need to add me. Why I don't need to add you? And who are you? So many names. Let me see. Why you don't want to be added? It's a free template, bro. You would add somebody else if you don't need it, you know? Okay, let's just add everybody and we'll see. We're gonna figure this out later. I'm gonna need this on this side so I can still see the chat. And then, so we have, let's add the next one. Brad and 9471. Then we have the Ace Garp 2329. We have Mech Tech. He's definitely in the chat. Then we have the Hameski. I'm not in need, sorry. Oh, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, there you are. Yeah, now I see you in the chat. Found you in the comments. Oh, you've also been a subscriber of mine for 4 years. Damn, thank you. Let's see. Nayo FB. Can't find him. Can't find him. Okay. Let's go to the next video, which was this one. Comments. We have the Atlam. I guess it's Atlam. We have Geeky Gek 1976. I'm glad you enjoy my videos, man. We have School Keep 2743, another OG. Loads of OGs. Loads of OGs. And we have Kevin back, 7034. Let's go to the next video. This one will have less entries. We have the Fried Movies. And we have Eska Drunk. Eska Drunk. If I mistyped somebody's name, sorry. My bad, G. Hopefully I didn't. So, this is everybody that has entered the giveaway. Nobody else apparently is interested in it, unfortunately, because there was way more views than the actual entries themselves. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. More than half of you is not gonna get the template. Half of you, well, 5 of you, at least that's what Dell said, but 5 of you guys will get a template. So let's configure the wheel real quick. I think I did it, but just in case. So we have after spin, no confetti. We're gonna make a gonk and you lost, noob. So let's get it started, I guess. Let's get this started. So whoever stays in the wheel at the end, I didn't give you a shout out on several discs. I did give you a shout out on several. Yeah, I mean, you know, most people that watch the tutorials make their own stuff. At least they try to. So often they are not very interested in pre-built systems. It depends, you know. The newer people usually, I mean, not really. It depends. It's not necessarily newer people. It's, yeah, some do, some don't. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a free template. I would take it. I would take it. Yes, it's 5 coupons. Yeah, there we go. We have a confirmation. We will have 5 coupons. So whoever stays in the wheel, so the last people in the wheel, those 5 people will get the template. Whoever we spin on right now, well, he unfortunately, or she, will lose it. So let's spin it. Let me do this real quick. Let's go. First spin. No, and he's in the chat right now. No. No, 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 no. No. I'm sorry, man. Game's the game. Game's the game. Damn, he's in the chat. That's so unfortunate. Mm. Damn. That's so sad. Okay, let's do another spin. Escape a drunk. You're out as well. Go for the next one. Oh, badly. Kevin, I'm sorry. You're out as well. How many we have left? 3 more will go out. See who is the unlucky one. And Kameski, you are out as well. 2 more, 2 more. Ooh, another OG out. And you're also in the chat. Should have made it so that only the ones that are in the chat would get it, but then it would be unfair because of the time zones and stuff. But it is what it is. Sorry. So one more is gonna drop out. So let's see who are the 5 lucky winners. And Ace is also out. And here are our 5 winners. We have Brad, Mech, Atlem, School Heap, and the Fried Movies. So feel free to contact me or MPSurvival, Dell, and we'll get you sorted. And that is going to be it for this giveaway. Let me do a real quick screenshot of this. Let's see. Posted in. It's in here, so I have it for myself. If I don't lose it. Yeah, Mac, you did win. You did win. Hopefully we can do more of these in the future. I'm gonna send this to MPSurvival as well, just in case. And there we go. So let's see what we got. For the ones who lost, yeah. They can create a ticket with the proof of winning, and I'll give them the coupon. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so make a ticket in their Discord, and he's going to sort you guys out with the template. So that's going to be it for the giveaway. Let's close it off. There we go. Oh, let's cue the music back on. Closing docked window. If you'd like to show it again, use the docked menu in the menu bar. Where is the docked menu bar? Oh, docs. Chat. Oh, I fixed the chat. Let's go. I don't need an external pop-up. I fixed it. I fixed the chat. I can see you guys again. There we go. So this is way better. Let's go. Yeah, template's really cool. It's really cool. I did enjoy making videos on it and stuff. I'll probably do some more in the future. I'm just very busy with the inventory thing. I need to get it finished. I'm probably gonna spend most of tomorrow editing the videos. I have quite a few recorded. Technically, I could start uploading if still I feel like I'm gonna be late. I'm probably gonna start uploading anyway. Next week. That's in a few days. I'm just not gonna have the preview video available straight away. There's gonna be quite a few episodes available already, but there simply isn't going to be a preview video because I want to make sure that I'm done recording the whole thing and then record the preview video. So it's actually exact footage from the end of the tutorial rather than something from my prototype, because I have prototype that's fully functional and everything. I just haven't recorded obviously the prototype. Let's see, can we still manage to patch up this thing? We need to move the flash upwards because it spawns down. It is interesting though that it is fine over here. And I can't find the animation blueprint for this guy. Additional meshes, unsaved collections. Music way too loud? This song I guess is a bit louder. Guess this song is a bit louder. Yeah, also by the way, whoever hasn't, grab real quick, because this thing's probably gonna get updated quite a lot, I would assume. He's putting in the work. He's putting in quite a bit of work. It's a lot of work to make these things. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. It's just delayed, I see. So that's the invite link to their Discord to keep up with the updates, just in case if someone's in the chat that hasn't joined it. Very simple to add things to it, very simple to add items, recipes, buildables, all that stuff. The framework's there. Just configure it and add some AI maybe, and pretty much can start making a game pretty quickly. Preview of mesh. What is the... There should be something that triggers this. Play particle effect. Or wait, can they just... No. Ah, I see. How do I access it now? But socket. So if I were to but it's over here. It doesn't want to rotate with, breaks it with the root motion. What if we do this? Probably gonna go back to... Yep. What I thought. Yeah, it instantly breaks it. Reference pose, force, foot lock, force bone. Wait. Grip bone. But it's relative to that. It's not a good solution though. Another question is if it's actually the thing that I'm trying to mess about with. Let's see. Let's go back in the weapon. So we have stop reload to do boom 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 boom. That's not the one. We have our fire. That's the automatic fire. Manual fire. Spawn effects. Those are not the ones. Those is where it's from. Play firing animation. It's through an animation. Fully ran by the animation itself. What if we were to add notify play particle effect? We go in the details, bow name, it's the same thing. Is it actually called muzzle flash? It is muzzle flash. Wait, socket name. Yeah, it is socket name. Does it not use the location maybe? It seems like it might be. If we were to go forward in the Y, 190, hit play. Yeah, it's not using the. I see the issue. So let's do 100 offset on this one. That's the issue. And then we need to do 10 in the Z. It's not using the offset from the socket itself, it's using it from the bone. There we go. That's better. So this is 7D. So if we were to change this into 7D from 100, should match up. There we go. Not the greatest effect though. It goes to the left. So rotation Z90 maybe. Let's see which direction it goes into then. There we go. Goes forward. Nice. So we have another thing fixed. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things we fixed. So we still have 4 more left to go. So we have our foundation issue. Another foundation building issue. Another building issue. And the respawn system is poorly executed. Lots of functions break after respawning. Die while building and respawn. Walk around. Crap. Die while building. Hey, brother. Damn, fixed. Right? I'm fixing here. Yo, brother, kill me. Beat my ass. Smack me. You are weak. Thank you. We do respawn. Look up. I see. So it doesn't end. Doesn't end the building. Doesn't destroy the gun. Yeah, that's gonna require quite a bit of fixing. That still works. The building still works. We can probably pick up a new gun if we had one. We cannot pick up the old one. Those are not too big issues, I would think. I think those should be very simple to fix. But that's going to be it for today's stream. We're probably gonna make another stream where we're gonna debug this thing even more. Hopefully some people will find this useful on how I try and look for issues and how I try and fix them. So far, somehow I have, I would say, fixed them. I didn't like the thing that I did with the muzzle now, because it doesn't seem to want to use the socket. So I just adjusted the flash effect to the location of the socket, because for some reason it doesn't want to use it. And you probably can set it up somehow to use it. I'm just not being able to find it. Yeah, but that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the Discord and in the next video. Peace.